let me explain you. Over here, from Musselburgh, Scotland, Mr. David Spears!
Welcome to all newcomers and new arrivals in Scotland. If it's your first time, that was our dedication to you. Both CDs available on Bandcamp on our webpage, and they're exactly the same price and the same tracks. It's all free, of course, right here at Waverly, lovely outdoor venue. It's our Scotland Brave. Welcome to all newcomers and new arrivals in Scotland. If it's your first time, that was our dedication to you. Welcome to anybody else as well. If you've just arrived here at Waverly, welcome to stay around, enjoy the music, and dancing is always great. Thank you so much for doing that. Really appreciate it. Anybody moving around, of course the dance floor is slightly slippery now, but I'm sure you can make good use of it anyway. We have a VIP sitting area as well. If you don't feel like dancing, just stay and listen. We're on the Spinning Blowfish. We just played 2 songs so far and quite a few more ahead of us, so stay around and enjoy them if you like. As I mentioned earlier, we are buskers. We are 100% funded by the audience, so if you want to leave us a coin or two, we're always really grateful. There's a case down there on the table, down here, up here on the table, and one down there on the floor. That's the 2-way around, exactly. Either of the 2 cases is fine. If you want to get a CD as well, we're really happy to help you out with that. We've got an EP for £5. The EP actually has got both the tracks we just played, including Scotland Brave, the one you have just heard. But I should also mention we have another CD available which also has Scotland Brave on it. That's a live album we have only recorded this summer, and it's been out less than 2 weeks. It's really fresh, and it's a live recording of us playing right here in this very spot. If you want to go and speak to Dave, he can help you out with that. We have these couple of options. If you want to pay by cash, we're going to give you back the change you need. Otherwise, there's a card reader too if you want to pay by card, or just leave us a tip. We're always very grateful for that. Thanks very much. We have a few more tunes ahead of us anyway, so hang around and listen to those. And just going to double check my tuning is all right before we proceed. Alright folks, this next one is a classical piece of music. Anybody enjoys classical music out there? Who are the refined people in this audience? There's a few really excited people. Okay, this is technically a classical piece of music. Hope you enjoy it. It's really popular. You may have heard it somewhere else. We're going to give it a proper twist though, so on the street it always sounds a little bit different. But we keep the introduction extremely orthodox and traditional classical, so excuse us. Thanks very much, folks. That was the Can Can. Sure enough, you probably recognize the tune. It's really popular out there. And nonetheless, all the people who have not heard classical music that much, well, they probably know it anyway. Welcome again if you've joined us recently. We're the Spinning Blowfish. Hello, nice to meet you. Stick around and enjoy the music if you like. It's all free, of course, right here at Waverly. Lovely outdoor venue. If you want to stick around and enjoy the music, standing, dancing, or even sitting down here in the VIP area. It's a little bit still wet, but I'm sure you can find yourselves a way. We have a couple of cases here and there as well. We are buskers, so always appreciate any donations left in there. If you want to check a coin or two, or perfect demonstration there, thank you. We also have CDs over here. They are £5, the EP we have recorded a while ago now in a studio. And we also have a live album for £10. If you want to hear the Can Can again, the live album is the one where we have it recorded. It's a live take. The whole album is a live recording that we have done just a couple of months ago over here, right here in this very spot. Come and speak to our piper, Dave. If you like, he can get you a CD. If you need any change, he will sort it out for you. You can also just leave us a tip by card or pay for your CD by card as we go. I'll start a card reader eventually, so it's right there. You probably have noticed also we have QR codes right there on the other end of the stage, really, if you want to call it that way. That's the way to go if you just want to download the music. Just scan the QR code and find the same music online. We have both CDs available on Bandcamp on our webpage, and they're exactly the same price and the same tracks. However, stick around as we have quite a few more tunes ahead of us anyway. Thank you. Thanks very much, folks. That's the Gale from the film The Last of the Mohicans. Some of you may remember it from that film back in the 90s. It's a really beautiful theme, and that's one of the few covers we play. It's composed by Dougie MacLean from Scotland, so not one of our own tracks. Welcome again if you've just arrived. We are the Spinning Blowfish playing live here at Waverly. It's all a free show. You're welcome to hang around, listen. We had some people dancing earlier on. That was really cool. It's obviously a little bit slippery over there, but I'm sure you can take care enough and have fun. We have a VIP sitting area in the front, of course. The luxury cement blocks over there are slightly wet at the moment, so maybe not the best place to sit down, but still hang around a while longer, and we have a few more tunes for sure. As I mentioned, we are buskers. We are 100% audience funded only, so if you feel like supporting us, we're always very grateful for a coin or two left in our cases. Big one over there on the floor and another on the table here. As I mentioned, we also have CDs over here. We have an EP for £5 with 5 original tracks. We already played at least 2 of them, I think. And you can come and get it from Dave over here. Marcel is called On Beauty here. We also have an album for £10, which we have recorded right here at Waverly. It's a live recording of one of our sets, really earlier this summer. It's our most recent recording, one we're really happy with. If you want to come and get that one instead, they're both available here at the case. If you want to hear more tunes anyway, I always announce what we play and I tell you whether they're on one or the other one. Most of our tunes are on one of the 2 CDs, and some of them are actually on both. The last track we played obviously was just a live one, as it's the Last of the Mohicans theme, so we've not recorded that, but most of our own original stuff is on the CD. And we're going to proceed with another one, I think that's on the CD, or at least one of them, so stick around.
pedals still was wrong. Oh, goody. So there is our day, yeah? Just wait for 4 hours and then not be beautiful. Exactly. Yeah.
folks. Thank you for turning up here. Our gig, we've been waiting for about 3.5 hours, hopefully to get a shot at playing some music. Looks like we might be just about getting away with a couple of tunes. We're hoping the best. And stick around if you want to hear them. Albeit, we actually haven't even tuned up. So if you want to give us a few minutes for that, and then I'm going to tell you all about the band. Thank you. Thanks very much, folks, and thank you to so many of you who've been patiently waiting with us here. We've been waiting for even longer than that to be able to play today, actually, and finally we get a little bit of dry time. Welcome, we are the Spinning Blowfish. I hope everybody's having a good time. We started off with Rumbadelic, a very, very live version of Rumbadelic, one of our own tracks. Several things can always go slightly wrong when you're playing live, and obviously In the meantime, I hope you're enjoying yourselves anyway, and thank you for turning up, of course. Waverly, it's a great venue here. We have a VIP sitting area here. It's filled with VIPs already, but anybody else who's a VIP is welcome to take a seat. I think you guys are all VIPs, so just take a seat if you like. Dancing is always cool. We have a dance floor, slightly slippery, always, but you can use it if you like. We play some original music and some other stuff. I hope you like what you're hearing. We are a band of buskers. Welcome to all you. This is Waverly, where we usually play. If you're enjoying the music, we always appreciate a coin or two left in our cases. We have a case down there on the floor, and another case here on the table. If you guys enjoy the music a bit more, if you want to take some of it home, we have some CDs for £5. That one is an EP we recorded a while ago now, but it's got the track you have just heard, Rumbadelic. It's number 2 on that CD. If you want one, come and speak to Dave, our piper. He can help you out in between songs when he's not too busy piping. If you want to pay cash, no problem. We'll give you back the change if you need. We also have a card reader. That's a really high-tech piece of equipment for us. It took us about 12 years to decide and just find out what it is, really. I only heard about it last week, but it seems to be working. So if you guys want to leave us a donation by card, or if you want to pay for a CD by card, just speak to Dave here. He's going to be able to help you out in between songs. We also have QR codes on the other sides over there. You may be able to see them. They should be stuck there on the pavement. I think they've been stuck with some tape, and now they're probably stuck there forever because of the rain anyway, but they definitely work. If you want to just download the music online, scan the QR codes, you're going to find exactly the same 2 CDs we have at the case here. So there's quite a few options anyway out there. Our name is The Spinning Blowfish. I should also mention it really clearly, because many people look up other kind of fish and they don't find us. It's The Spinning Blowfish is written there on the sign. Keep in touch with us. If you take any videos of us, hopefully they sound good enough, and then upload them on our Facebook page, or find us on Instagram, and all of that always is welcome. Over here right now we're going to try and play some more live music. We're gonna, I think, possibly double check the tuning again, because it's been going off the up and down all day long. We played about 3.5 hours ago, and I think it felt like a week ago pretty much. So here we go again. We're gonna just double check that works, and then fire on with the next track, which is normally one we dedicate to anybody visiting Scotland for the first time. So I hope some of you are.
Over here on the drum kit from Catalonia, Mr. Marcel Moliner. Over here on guitar, on banjo, on ukulele, probably on a whole load of other things we don't like to ask. Good news, he is Italian. From Milan, Mr. Ranandan Salepia.
Ladies and gentlemen, over here on the Bagpipes, we've been told it's from a different planet, one we've not discovered yet. Let me explain you. Over here from Musselburgh, Scotland, Mr. David Spears.
Thank you very much. Musselburgh is indeed an undiscovered planet. You can get there on the 26 bus, but you can't get back. Anyway, thank you for being here and for listening. We really, really appreciate that you took some time out of your day to listen to some street musicians. Gonna get this bit out of the way. This is obviously a free show. Thank you for being here. You're welcome to go on your way. We appreciate your attendance here and turning it into a stadium show. But people don't always know how it works here. We have genuinely been asked before whether we are paid by the City of Edinburgh Council to play here. Oh, the years of pain. No, actually it's a pretty fair system. We're buskers. We turn up, and if people enjoy the music, they leave us a coin or two, the band keeps going. If we turn up, people don't enjoy it, they don't leave us a coin or two, we'll have to go and quit and get a real job. I've been making that joke for years now and it's starting to get real, but anyway, thank you for being here, genuinely. Anything you feel able to support us with, we really appreciate. If you want to hear the music back home, we have 2 different CDs. We have one for £5, recorded in a studio a few years back. If you just really have the urge to spend £10 on a CD, we do understand. We also have a live album just recorded this summer, released 2 weeks ago. You can get either one from the case. You can pay cash or card, or scan the QR code and download the same music online. Look up the Spinning Blowfish, take a business card, or find us on Facebook or Instagram and keep in contact out there. Thanks so much for being here. If our paths cross again in future, if you could each do us the small favour of bringing us 1,000 of your closest friends and family, who finally reach 80,000 here at Waverly Arena. Have a fantastic night. See you again sometime. We've been the Spinning Blowfish. Thank you. Good night.